guys, for today's project we're gonna do a bird collage, and this illustration is gonna help you to get inspired to write a poem, or you can write the poem first and then get inspired to do your illustration. First I want to talk about the type of birds. You can see here there's birds that have many type of feathers. There's birds that have long necks, or some that have short necks. Some have really simple colors. Some have a lot of different vibrant colors. Some have different feathers and different shapes, and even some have crowns on their heads. So, now that I want you guys to have in mind all of these features and qualities that birds have for your project. So now I want to show you the materials. Now I want to show you the materials that we're going to use. We're going to use scissors, a glue stick, many pieces of paper that we're going to have, and the main important one, your blue piece of construction paper. But you might be asking, what's a collage? A collage is an art piece, an art technique that you assemble many different things into one to create one single art piece. So I want you guys to first write your name in the back of your paper, and that's the only time you're going to use a pencil or a pen. After that, your only tool is going to be your scissors and your glue. I want you guys to only look at me doing it before you guys start doing it, okay? So I'm gonna get a piece of paper almost the size of my hand, you can see right here, and I'm gonna create any shape that I want. It can be circles, squares, triangles, or any organic shape. You can create zigzag lines or curved lines. So this is going to be the body of my bird, and I'm going to glue it. Right here, in the middle of the blue paper. Then I'm going to get more colors. I'm going to get a pink, a red, a green, and a yellow. I want my bird to have a long neck, so I'm going to create a long rectangle. And then I'm going to have the head of my bird is going to be a heart shape. Remember, we're not going to use any pencils. The pencil is going to be your scissor. And this is going to be the head of my bird. After that, I'm going to make feathers. I'm going to make different size of triangles. And I'm going to use also the red for the feathers. And these are going to be the feathers I'm going to use. I'm going to put glue on them. And I'm going to just put it where I think it is going to look better. Now, I want to make the eye of the bird. I want to make the eyes big circles. And I'm going to glue them. So now, the mouth of the bird, I want to make it purple. I want to make the peak really long, so I'm going to create it like this size. So I'm gonna, I got it wrong. I'm gonna make it like this. It's gonna have a long peak. Now, what about the legs? I will use a white paper for the legs. Many birds have long legs, many have short legs. So I wanna make my bird with short legs. And I glue it right here. Right here. And the toes, I want to make them yellow. Okay. I say that some birds have crowns on their head, so I want to add some feathers for the crown. These shapes are organic shapes, so I'm going to add it on their head, like if they are a crown. And there it is, my bird. Make sure you guys that before you do your bird, make sure to put your name in the back of your paper, and remember to take your time. Don't rush it. You have all the time to glue it and cut, and I hope your bird looks better. And that's the end of the project.